After Australia tour, I felt like have to improve my bowling and about the consistency is my most. That's what I look about. Yeah, Pat is my captain and he's been brilliant in Australia and have asked him some tips and he been telling me how things would have been done in Australia. How can I go through in Australia? And that's a great experience for me sharing with Pat comments.
Just wanted to know a bit more about your bowling since you have done since the Australian tour, the work you have done during the IPL. Maybe did you have any conversation with Pat about bowling in these kind of conditions?
Yeah, it's like after Australia tour, I felt like have to improve my bowling and about the consistency is my most. That's what I look about and. Yeah, Pat is my captain and he's been brilliant in Australia and have asked him some tips and he been telling me how things would have been done in Australia. How can I go through in Australia? And that's a great experience for me sharing with Pat comments. And yeah, coming to this tour also, I would say like we are working with Moni Mokel, the bowling coach, and he's been great and he's working with me since couple of weeks and we are seeing good progression in my bowling and I'm really enjoying working with him.
Do you have any chat about Pat regarding bowling in England?
Regarding bowling in England, I just asked him what's the difference between Australia and England since this is my first tour and he said that it's not gonna be like a different change but you watch about the weather conditions and just play your game. You will get to know because obviously I'm gonna play India A tour 2 games. So he said just try to learn as much as you can and you'll get on there.
Nitish, any official word on Rishabh? Is he okay to come back tomorrow to keep wickets?
Sir, to be honest, I just came out of my field and I don't know anything about it. But since I didn't heard anything from these guys. Yeah. But we'll get to know tomorrow morning before we go back.
Nitish, in Beckenham, Mone Mokel said that he has given you specific targets. You know, he wants you to do certain things with the ball. You know, you saw you bowling in Canterbury also, then in Northampton also. Can you talk about the specific targets which given to you? And the second part is there's a lot of chat about that. You scored 100 in MCG. Can you register in the Honours Boat here at Lords? Are you thinking like that? Because one already umpire's call might be 3 for you in the day.
What was the first question? Sorry.
Mone Mokel giving you specific targets.
Yeah. So, yeah, we've been working, as I said before matches and ongoing. We've been working on my consistency a lot since I got some bit of swing both ways, and I just want to be consistent over on the areas. So we're working on that, and I've been working hard on my bowling since 1 year or 2 years. Like I've been doing a lot of hard work, but later on, I'm just understanding the things that it's just I have to believe on myself. So because if you believe, that's when your hard work comes on point. So that's what I'm realizing now. Yeah, I would be so happy if I got named on the board. No, everyone will be looking for that opportunity, and I'll do my best for that.
Nitish, before the IPL, you were obviously coming back from injury. The workload was gradually increased. Initially, they asked you to kind of take it easy, but you gradually increased workload during the IPL. When did you actually hit proper bowling rhythm, and what were the kind of changes you had to do after injury? Were there any changes to your action, run-up? Just talk us through about that period where you were coming back from injury, because after Australia you missed some cricket. Then in the IPL initially you didn't bowl much. Towards the end you started bowling. So just talk about that period. How difficult or challenging was it, because the selection was around the corner and you had to prove your bowling fitness to probably get that nod in the squad too?
Yeah, to be honest, after injury it's been a bit tough for me to get on my rhythm, and obviously I got a side strain and it's been a bit hurting me after injury as well. So on the end of the IPL season, I got my bowling and straight away into the matches, and I felt great. Like I just wanted to enjoy the moment and want to bowl what my team want from me, and I guess that's what I have done exactly. And pretty happy the way I bowled today, and I just want to continue tomorrow and get some wickets more for my team.
Any changes with regards to action, run-up, or some technical changes?
Nothing. That's what I said. I've been working hard on myself and not really trusting me, but now I'm just believing myself, and that hard work is coming and putting some work on me.
Nitish, just wondering if you can talk about just how much the nursery end really suited you. It looks like you settled in on just the sweet spot as far as your lengths went, especially bowling to the right-handers. But also about the pace, the way you used your pace when you came back for those later spells, you definitely went up a notch. Is this kind of that low 80s about the quickest you've sort of been bowling?
So, which end you've been talking about? The far end?
The nursery end when you
It's the far end, right?
Yes, the far
Yeah.
end.
I feel great from that end, like bowling from that end. I don't know about the slope and much, but from that end when I bowled, it's been moving a lot, and after pitching also it's going good. And I feel great from bowling that end. And I bowled from this end as well, but it's just 1 over. I can't decide so much about that.
And the pace that you came back and bowled in those later ones, pushing that, is that something you've been working on?
Yeah,
pushing
it's just
that?
when I get my line and length, I just want to give my 100% effort on that area perfectly, so that I can get some movement or some LBWs from that area. So if I get my line and length correctly, I just want to finish it 100%ly.
Nitish here. Nitish, we've seen your potential as a batsman in Australia with a century. Now you slot in as the all-rounder. So whenever you get the ball, do you feel the pressure on the bowling front?
No, I just want to give my best to the team at that moment, what my team requires from me. So if they want me to bowl on 6th stump, I just want to do that. If they want me to bowl on 4th and 5th, 4th on off stump, I just want to deliver that, and nothing much feeling pressure or something like that, but I just want to give what my team wants from me.
Nitish, the English team has been consistently saying that these are more subcontinental kind of conditions. What do you think as a Indian team together bowling? You have 4 seamers actually playing here. You have done a lot of bowling on this pitch. You have 2 spinners as well. How do you plan as an attack on these pitches? Because the sun is very strong or harsh here as well. So what do you make of it?
So it's just a simple plan for us. Mumbai leads the bowling unit, and he just tells us to, be patient and do the good work as much as we can. So that's what exactly we did today. Yeah, obviously we were expecting a bit more wickets, but yeah, we're happy with the way we bowled today. Whoever got the ball, they just did brilliantly, and we just want to keep that disciplined bowling tomorrow as well, and just get the 6 wickets as quick as possible.
Hi Nitish, when you get the ball as early as you did today and you find the ball swinging, how important was it for you to not go searching for that magic ball? And also you spoke about what the team wants you to do. Was it a case of the team wanting you to stay on the 5th stump line, for example, today?
So you name it, you have senior bowlers like Bumrah, Siraj. They always speak about being consistently bowling there. Even if you got more swing and more, I know I got in-swinger as well, but it's just about bowling those good balls. Even we're playing against top-class batsmen as well. It's not like if you bowl an in-swinger, if you bowl an out-swing, you're getting a wicket. So we just keep simple plans. I guess Mumbai was pretty sure on that point. We just bowl on good areas and let the ball do the work. That's it.
Nitish, well bowled today. Just wanted to ask you, Ollie Pope was here a few minutes back, and he said they're not really sure about the pitch right now and how it will change in the next couple of days. What do you guys in the Indian camp make of the pitch right now, and do you have any feeling how it will be in the next couple of days?
Yeah, I guess no one is sure about what's going to be happening on next couple of days. I'm sure that Ollie Pope is also not sure that what's going to happen on the next 4 days. And it's just, if the situations are not likely to us, we have to adapt to the situation. That's what we are here to do, and we won't be getting a likely situations every time. And if the situation is changing on 2nd day, 3rd day, we have to adapt to that. And I'm sure they would also not figured out how the 4th day and 5th day is going to behave.